Hi everyone and welcome. While some people admire a painting and wonder about the technique, I often think that's a serious investment in pigment. How do people afford to buy that many colors? Anyone else? Well, today we're diving headfirst into the messy, glorious world of mixing paint. And we're learning by doing. And by doing, I mean probably making a few colorful mistakes and starting over. So, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done this before, and that's the point. You don't need to be a Picasso to learn. You just need a willingness to experiment, and maybe a lot of paper towels. We're keeping it simple. No fancy art supplies here, just 2 plates, a 1-inch brush, a plastic bag to put your materials in, a gallon bag, a color wheel, and 6 colors, yet you only really need 3. We're gonna mix colors and see what happens. Think of it as a personal experiment. Oh, and the tactile experience? It's like ASMR for your hands. Did you hear that? The styrofoam, and the paint, and the brush. Anyway, my goal is to figure out how these colors interact. I'm aiming for... well, I'm aiming for something. So, it's expressive, and it's definitely something. And here's the thing, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's about the process, not the product. Well, see, after a few tries, and an hour later, I'm starting to get the hang of it. 10 minutes to mix a color is a lot better than 30 minutes. Actually, I think I cut the blue-green video off because I got frustrated and had to restart. So maybe I'm just getting used to the chaos. Either way, I'm learning.
Whoop.
And that's what's important.
So much for keeping things clean.
It's about the aha moments, the oops moments, and everywhere in between. It's about giving yourself permission to experiment and have fun. You know, if you were in my class, you might say, my 50-50 mix didn't make the green I wanted. Or, the feeling of painting is so soothing. Or, perfectionism is exhausting. Maybe even mixing colors is way harder than I thought. Or maybe just, maybe you could explain every single color combination that you tried. Me, I learned that this is a process. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to start over. And making a video under 5 minutes is about learning something new. That's a whole new challenge. These videos aren't short. The I do, then you do tutorials. We're learning at the same time, and honestly, more than I enjoy making art, I enjoy making art with people. So grab your supplies and paint along with me. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep learning and creating together. And share your paint-along creations in the comments or share what you learned in your experimentation. This is how we learn.